guys, so it's officially start of the Christmas games and my god, I am tired right now. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I have to be at work at 7. I'm so tired. Like, it's really weird that this readathon is starting on Saturday, and I thought it was weird, but then I realized that this readathon actually goes for 9 days, not 7, which I just didn't realize because I'm too dumb to realize that 5 to 13 is 9 days. Like, I just thought it was a week. So we're going from Saturday to then next Sunday, which is really nice, and I might actually be able to get all of my TBR read just because it's giving me 2 extra days. But I'm gonna start off with this Winter by Alice Oseman because it's really little. I think I can finish this whole thing today, and I think I'm gonna do like a good job hopefully, but I really do need to leave because I'm gonna be late. But I'm gonna start reading this in my lunch break and hope for the best. So guys, I'm home. I made it home. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I did a 9-hour shift, but there's also like an hour of driving, so I'm tired. I'm so tired. Gotta get this like up there. I can't even hold my arm up because I'm that tired. So my book, did I read my book? Yes, I was actually on my lunch break and then there was people upstairs that kept talking to me, and it's not a bad thing, I just wanted to talk, but I also wanted to read my book. So I think I'm only up to page like 20, and I didn't realize that this was actually going to be more Tori's story, not about Nick and Charlie. I don't even think Nick's going to be in it, but it's cute to see Tori, Charlie and Oliver like interacting on Christmas, and they all seem to be really depressed except for Oliver, and he's all like, Christmas! And the others are like, ugh, Christmas. So I'm excited because I hope they're going to be all like sweet and cute and like get to be all family together, and I'm like keen, but I'm tired. I need to get in my pajamas. Okay, I feel so much more comfortable now that I am in pajamas. Oh, there's my tree. I did like a little time lapse at the beginning to kind of like start showing off like what a traditional Christmas is for me, because technically I can't fully show you because this readathon happens before Christmas, but still on my tree, there is some presents already wrapped under there, which is really fun. But I'm coming out here because I want you to meet my baby. There's my baby. Come here. 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 Hello. Hello. It's raining too, so I'm trying to like show you. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. There's Lucifer. There's my baby. So he is a black-headed dorper, so he is got his all white baby and in his little spot. So this is Lucifer. He's our potty lamb. We've actually got so many lammies out the back, like they're all in the paddock over there, but this is our potty lammy because we had some complications with his mum, so she sadly did end up dying. But here's the baby. Oh, hello. Are you kicking me in the boob? Oh, you want my cord? We fierce. What are you doing? You like the camera? Oh, you can't eat it. So he's only like a week and like 3 days old, so he's not very old, but we do bottle feed him and have to feed him all the time. I planned on going for a walk today, and every week I plan on going for a walk, but it rains without a doubt every single week. I want to try and exercise, but it's just not happening. So I feel kind of bad now, but maybe I can try and finish reading my book. Okay, I wanted to show off Polly, but she's running away from me. So this is Polly, who we are dog sitting at the moment. She's our neighbour's puppy. I know you want to come say hi. You gonna come in the focus? Are you gonna come in your focus? Hello. Hello. So she is a poodle. Max is like half poodle, but we are dog sitting her for like 3 more days, so it's only been 4 days. But I thought it'd be nice for you to meet Polly. She's like the sweetest little thing, but when she gets like really energized because she's so big, it's just like, oh my god, what do I do? But she is cutie, aren't you? Cutie. I have been reading my book. I'm up to page 80, but you know the fun thing is I've got my lammy in my room now. I know this is meant to be a readathon vlog, but I'm literally going to show off my sheepy every moment I can. Oh my god, guys, there's so much rain. See, if I went for a walk, I would have been effed up by the amount of rain happening out there. But I finished this winter. It was very short. It's only like 102 pages, but I really enjoyed this. And Nick did come into the story. So it was Tori's POV for a while, and then there was Charlie's POV, and then even their little brother had a POV, and he's just the cutest. Like, Oliver's like such a little bean. It was such a cute little story, and I like too that we're getting so many snippets of what happens to Nick and Charlie over time. With Nick and Charlie, they're 17 and 18, but in this one they're 15 and 16. So we're seeing snippets of their lives, and hopefully there's going to be like 70 million more versions of Heartstopper until they like die of the old time. That's what I need. I need their whole entire lives talked about. But I'm really excited for the next one because we are going to delve more into Charlie's eating disorder, which I think is going to be really, really interesting, and about the pain that he's going to go through. I'm going to be so sad, but I'm really keen for that. But 5 out of 5 stars, amazing. And I've read 1 book. I'm totally gonna get some points up for my team and I'm keen. And then I finally get to read Well Played by Jen DeLuca and I'm so keen. I've been wanting to read this for so long, but I knew a readathon was gonna be the best time to try and read it. And oh my god, look, the little cat on the cover. Like, how cute is that? But I'm very keen for this, but I don't know if I'll read any tonight. Like, it is 7. But I'm gonna go eat dinner and probably watch TV because all I'm doing at the moment is watching Christmas movies or The Mandalorian. That is like where I'm at the moment. But oh, I'm so keen. I finished a book. Like, did you see that? I'm like proud. Are you proud? Like, you should all be proud of me. Just saying, guys, can you hear how windy it is? Like, I don't know if you can. It's really windy. It's like really loud. It's been raining like all day. It's been just really annoying. But it is late. It's like 12 o'clock at night. But I watched a Christmas movie. I watched The Christmas Prince. And I'm so keen that I'm finally able to watch it because there are so many Christmas movies on Netflix that I'm just keen to watch. So I already watched The Princess Switch, the second one, A Christmas Chronicle, and now The Christmas Prince. Oh, and I also watched Holiday, so they've all been really fun. And I just want to watch as many Christmas movies as I can in December just because it is the season for it. And it's also fun because like this winter was a Christmas book and I'm listening to Mistletoe and Mr. Right at the moment, so that is a Christmas book, like all the Christmas things. It's so much fun. But I thought I'd get a head start by reading a little bit of Well Played, and I literally read 20 pages, but I'm really keen to get more into this story. I just can't wait because I can clearly see which guy I feel like she's gonna end up with. Like, you can just tell straight away who it's gonna be, but I'm keen. I hope it's gonna be really cute. I love it, but I really want to go to bed because I'm so tired. Hey guys, so today's day 2 of the readathon. I've got all the puppies in my room. The Max and Polly, so we're all chilling in here, but it is 11:30 on Sunday. It is Sunday today. I don't even know what day it is. I have to go to work in like 2 hours, so that is the thing that I need to do. I'm on my swivel chair at the moment. I'm always on this chair. I love it so much, but I am currently rendering my 7 on Sunday video and we're talking about favorite new authors this year, so I've spent a lot of time getting this done. Like, actually I don't even take that long to edit things because I'm probably not doing enough work. Like, I probably should be doing more, but it doesn't really take me that long. I just do it all in one cut because like I just cut everything that doesn't work and I watch it, and then everything that doesn't sound right I get rid of, and then I do a watch through to make sure it's okay, and then I render it, then I upload it, then it's good. So that's like my process because I honestly don't have time to be more involved than that. But I haven't really done too much today because I was getting this done, and then like I keep having to go outside for the lammy because he's quite distracting, so I haven't read anything. But I want to try and read like a little bit of my book now because I've got like 20 minutes before I have to start getting ready for work, but I also want to finish uploading this. I also have popcorn though. Like, if you guys haven't had this popcorn, Aussies, of course, if you haven't had this popcorn, you should eat it. I mean, is it really bad to say that it's $2 at Woolworths at the moment, so that's why I'm eating it? I love popcorn. But I'm going to try and get some reading done because talking to you guys is taking up some of the time. So I'm gonna go do that. I read a little bit of Well Played. I'm up to page 42, so I only read 22 pages just before I had to start getting ready. But I am gonna read some on my lunch break, and hopefully there won't be too many people out there that are gonna talk to me. Like, it's not a bad thing, but like, I'm doing a readathon. Like, I need to read. Like, leave me alone. And then hopefully I will get some read tonight. Like, I'm hoping to read this by the latest Tuesday, but like, I don't know, I really need to start picking it up. But she just started emailing the dude that she thinks is the guy that she's been sleeping with, but it's the other dude, and I'm keen. Like, it's so obvious where it's gonna go, but I still love it. But I really have to go because I'm gonna be so late. Okay, I totally finished work like ages ago. It is like nearly 12 o'clock at night. I don't know why I'm still awake, but I have all this energy, my god. And work was just long, and I'm tired now. And it's really, really cold. I don't know what happened, but like when I was talking about the wind yesterday, it was so intense that so many trees had fallen down because the wind was so strong in town, and it's freezing. And it may have been snowing earlier today. Like when I went out to feed Lucifer, there was some form of snow happening. It's summer. Why is it snowing in summer? But this is probably good for a Christmas games vlog. Literal snow happening in my backyard. Why? I am an Aussie. This isn't the right hemisphere for this to be happening. But I actually read a pretty good chunk of this book. Like, look, I'm making some progress. Like, this is looking like okay. I'm up to page 84, so I read at least 40 pages on my lunch break, which I'm pretty shocked at because I generally read maybe like 30 pages, but like I still have to like go buy my lunch, then eat my lunch, and then if people are there, I'll talk to them, or if people aren't there, I'll try and read. So I'm actually really glad that I read for a majority of my lunch break, and it is getting more intense, and like time is going pretty quickly because I'm sure sure they want to get to the next Renaissance fair, because one just ended at the start of this book, and now Stacey is talking to the guy that she thinks is Dex online, but it's not. So it's showing their messages and how they're getting to know each other, but I'm sure the next one's going to come around real soon, and then she'll be like, ah, you're not Dex. It is funny though, because Stacey is kind of sitting there being like, oh my god, I can't believe Dex is being like so nice to me. Like, this is so unexpected, because at like every fair he has like a different woman, and like he normally doesn't talk to me, and all he wants is a booty call. So like, wow, where did this man come from? And it's like, mate, it's not Dex. Like, how can you not see that it's not the guy you think it is? I know exactly who it is, but I don't want to say, because I think it's going to be a spoiler. Like, I don't want to mention the name completely, because then I will be like, because it's not on the back of the book, but it's so obvious who it is. But like, it's kind of annoying too, because the guy is lying to her because she has mentioned the sexy times, and the dude's like, nice, even though he has never had sex with her. So I hate this. I hate this with the lying. Like, this always happens when you're messaging people and you think it's someone, but it's not actually them. And it's just the lying. Like, it's hard to come back from the lying. But you know, in other news, something that's really exciting that I'm sure Kat and Jenna are gonna really love, who are two of our hosts for this readathon. I watched the first episode of Julie and the Phantoms tonight, and I'm so excited. I've had this show saved on my list since it came out, but it's just taken me this long to get to it. I've just been watching shows with my parents, but I've also been really intrigued with Good Luck Charlie. I haven't watched it for a while, but I will get back into it. But I've been wanting to watch this, but I just feel like I have no time, because like, I can watch stuff on my laptop or on my computer, but now that we have Netflix out on the big TV, I feel like I just can't go back. Like, when we first got Netflix, I watched a couple of things in here, but I just don't anymore. I really only like watching stuff on the TV, but when my parents are home, they don't want me to watch anything. So basically, the only times I have are on Sunday and Monday, when my mum is at work and I can manage to watch an episode of something before I have to go to work, or when I get home from my Sunday and Monday shifts at night and I have to stay up late to watch an episode of a TV show. Like, I figured out these times that I have to watch things, and it's okay, but I feel like I don't get a lot of stuff done. So like, days when they both go out of the house, I'm so excited because I can watch TV. But Julie and the Phantoms is only 9 episodes long, and they're only normally like 30 minutes long, so I think I will get through this probably over the course of the readathon. But you two girls have been talking about it so much, and I was really excited to watch it, and like, I really enjoy it. And the dude that's like created it is the dude that did High School Musical and Descendants, so I'm getting the same like vibes and the feelings. Like, it's very similar in like maybe the way it's shot and the way that it feels. And I really like Luke, Alex, and Reggie. That is all the dudes. Totally feeling that she's gonna end up with Luke. Like, these things are so easy to pick for me. Like, I feel like it's not like I'm special that I can instantly pick where the relationships are gonna go, but I'm sure everyone knows where it's gonna go. But I really like Alex. I love the part in the episode where he's like, I've been crying for 25 years, and he's like, you're emotional, and he's like, I am not. Funny. And Reggie seems cool enough, but I feel like he's just there to like add just like really random comments every 10 seconds. But my question here is, what happened to the 4th member of the band? Like, where did they go? Like, are they still alive? Are they maybe that weird ghost dude that was at the end of the episode? Like, who knows? There is some weird shit going on there, and I want to know, like, there is things happening. And is her mom the chick that they were talking to at the beginning of the episode that was at the bar? Like, there are so many things that I'm kind of intrigued about that I just need to keep watching to find out. But I'm so glad I'm finally watching this show. My vlog is just going to be long now because I'm going to keep talking about Julie and the Phantoms, so you're welcome. But I probably should try and go to sleep, or at least read or do something. But I think I'm going to go because I've been talking for like a really long time right now. I can't believe it's day 3, but like, it also makes sense because it is Monday. So it's my last day in my work week, so it's my Friday today, which is something I bloody hate people saying, because like, when I first started working, or more or less when I first went to full time, and everyone's like, oh, you know, today's my Monday or today's my Friday, it was funny. But like 4 years later, it's not funny anymore. Like, I don't know why this is the rant I'm going on, but it's not funny anymore. And like, you do it as a joke, but so many people are serious about it and say it to me every day, and I'm like, but yes, it is Monday. And you know what else is annoying is, like, I was gonna book for boxing tomorrow, but they're not having a class this week, and I'm just really sad. But my parents are actually going to Canberra, so I need to stay home because I need to be there to feed the lammy, and I was gonna go to boxing and like quickly make it, but that's not happening anymore, which is kind of really annoying. And that also blocks my plans because I am going to make my Christmas treat tomorrow, and I was gonna go to boxing and then go to the shops after, so now I'm gonna have to buy all the stuff at work today. I've never made any type of food at all on my channel, and now it's gonna happen. Like, this is what this readathon is doing to me, but I'm excited because I'm really excited to eat a Christmas snack. I'm actually up to 104 of this book now, so I'm getting somewhere, and it's actually only 309 pages, so it shouldn't take that long to read. Oh, the puppies! I'm always gonna show you the puppies because you need to see them. Polly! What are you doing? And is it messy? It was really funny because they were scratching on my door this morning, and then Max was sitting there and he came in, and then Polly just like barreled in the dark, and I was like, oh, like, because I forgot for a second because I'm so tired and like I'm a mess. Like, it's all coming out because this is my thing. I braid, leave it in for as long as possible, and then when it comes out of the braid, it's all curly and it's nice. Oh my god, you know too, I just want to watch Julie and the Phantoms now, and like, I don't even think the hosts are going to be mad at me if I choose to watch TV and not read. But I like it. It's a bit corny, but like, I mean, I think I'm going to enjoy it the more I watch it, but I'm going to try and read maybe for an hour and then watch some TV. That's my plan. I'm gonna feed the baby. Look at his little bottle though. Like, this is literally a baby bottle of his little milk to feed him. He is crying, so I'm gonna go show you feeding the baby because I think you'll find it really cute. There he is. Come on. Okay, out of the house. Come on. Come on. Over we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're crazy. Come on, let me sit down. Let me sit down. There you go. There you go. Oh, I can't even hold it properly. Here we go. Oh, he's so like dark right now, but you can see it. Like, look at his little tail. Like, this bottle will go so quickly because he is just a pig. I just can't get over the little tail. He's so happy. Okay, I'm back inside. I am trying to read, but it's just not happening. It's like already like 10:30 and I'm just not getting anything done. I've gone up to page 118 and it's like 40 more pages than I started, so I'm not doing great. I need to get some more reading done, but it's just not happening because I keep getting distracted by the lammies and all the animals. Like, literally all of them are at the door. Like, look at them. They're just chilling. There are so many animals in my house at the moment, and it's just like, my god, like, what are we doing? But I will try and read a bit more. And then I still want to have like some lunch before I go to work and get ready, so I don't know how much reading is going to happen today. Okay, it's 11 o'clock now and I managed to sit down and actually do some reading. I'm only up to page 140, but like, I'm getting close to halfway, which I'm really happy about. But I have like 40 minutes left until I have to start getting ready for work, so I'm going to go eat some lunch and I will probably pick this up on my lunch break to get some more reading done. But she's just figured out who it actually is, but now she's kind of thinking like, but what if he was just like writing messages for the other dude? So she knows that there is two dudes possibly in this situation, but she doesn't know which one is the real dude kind of thing. So like, I'm gonna have to see how that goes, but I'm intrigued. It's actually really good, and I like seeing Emily and Simon in the background and like they're getting married and it's cute, and I'm just really enjoying this. So I hope to keep reading it, and I definitely think this will get finished tomorrow. But now that I'm not gonna go boxing, I think I can get this done like probably in the morning tomorrow, which is pretty good. Okay guys, I'm here again. It is now 12 o'clock and I managed to watch 2 episodes of Julie and the Phantom, and like, I'm really liking it now. So I'm 3 episodes in. I actually started like another episode last night, but I didn't finish it, so that's why I was able to watch so much. But I like now that they're like playing together, and like, it's interesting too because when she played at the school, I just thought it was kind of weird that she's there like on the stage singing with them and being all like, yeah, 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 and I'm just like, do people think it's weird that she's just dancing by herself? But like, it makes more sense that they can see them. That is so much better than her just singing, because I was trying to figure out how they're going to make this work, because I'm like, if they're ghosts, they can't see them, so when she's performing, it's just going to be weird. So it does make a lot of sense, but I also feel like they can't call themselves Sunset Curve because like, everyone's going to be like, wasn't that band like 25 years ago? And also Boo Boo Stewart's in it now, and I'm like, yes, like he plays Willie, and I think that's fun. Like, I like him. And you know what else too, guys? I Spotify'd the album, so like, I'm ready. I'm already in the obsession now, I think. I probably should play them, but should I wait until the end of the show before I listen to the music? Like, is it gonna spoil anything? Like, I don't want to be spoiled, but I just need to know who the 4th band member is, and now I've like kind of feeling like, what if it's their dad? Like, what if the mum and the young one decided that they really liked each other after the drama of the band dying, and like, that's who it is? Like, I just want to know who the 4th band member is. That is the mystery of the show for me. But I really have to go get ready for work, and my camera's about to die. I seriously have no update. I just wanted to show you my hair because it's pretty. It's actually looking so brown lately. Like, I need to re-dye it. The roots are getting bad. Can you see it? Like, look how much brown is coming out there. And also, I'm literally wearing a jacket to work It's that cold. It's meant to be summer, yet it's not. Hey guys, so it is late again. It's 12:30 at night and I'm so tired. I've done nothing except watch more of Julie and the Phantoms. I'm really liking it. It's actually a really fun show. So I've watched 5 episodes now and like there's only 4 more to go and I'm like really sad because if this doesn't get renewed, I feel like I'm gonna get too attached and I'm gonna like it too much. My theory about the dad being the 4th band member was wrong, but I am kind of disappointed with who it was because I thought it'd be someone like way cooler, but it wasn't. I still think the mum is going to be someone. I feel like there's something there, and we've also met Caleb. So things are all happening, and Boo Boo Stewart is just my favorite. I love him. He's a little bean. So cute. Like Alex and Willie are like so cute. Like I want things to happen there, and I am liking where it's going, but it also seems like there is a lot of stuff lining up and to be in different places. Like I'm very intrigued, but this is meant to be a reading vlog, isn't it? So I am still reading Well Played. I'm up to page 172, so I've read another good chunk on my lunch break. I am enjoying this. She has had the conversation with the dude and I feel like they're going to be okay, but there's still 130 pages to go. So like what is going to be the drama? Like is it the fact that the fair is only going for 4 weeks so he's gonna leave after this, or like what? Like what's gonna be the conflict? They seem to have been over the worst of the catfishing, so now I'm like, I don't know, but I am enjoying this, and like I really should read some tonight, but I'm so tired. I probably will. I'll probably read like a little bit, but I'm gonna try and get this read tomorrow. But I also want to cook my Christmas snack, so I'm excited for that. Hey guys, so it's day 4 of the readathon. It is like 11:30 though, like in the day, and I haven't actually vlogged yet. I have been reading though. Like look at this, look how close I'm getting. I'm up to page 225 and I have like maybe 80 pages to go is what I would guess at. So I've been reading this morning, and I'm trying to not watch Julie and the Phantoms because I know if I start watching it I'm only going to want to watch it. So I'm just trying to read this. Like I'll probably have a break to eat some food, because this is what I do. I say read 20 pages, watch an episode of a show, read 20 pages, watch an episode of a show, because when my parents aren't here I just watch TV all day. So when I need to read it's very hard because I just want to watch TV shows. But I do only have 4 more episodes to go, and then I really want to start watching Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, and that's a very short show as well. So I feel like I might do that because I'm really keen, and it's Christmas and like all the Christmas things, so that's really exciting. This book is like getting like more stuff's happening. Like Emily and Simon just got married, so I'm really excited. So they're characters from the first book, but like yay, like I love it so much. And I just put on a load of washing, sorry if you can hear that, and I'm also like going to make my lunch, then read for a bit, watch TV. I'm definitely gonna make my Christmas snack today though, so that is what we're keen for. Okay, I'm up to 250 now, so I'm like making my way through this book. I also changed because I had a hoodie on and then I literally walked around for a second and I was like, ugh, it's too hot. Like it should be summer but it's really cold, so I'm back to my trusty hoodie, which is just a bit cooler but also comfortable. It's like sunny outside but it's still really cold, and it did snow 2 days ago and I was like, what the heck was that? I am getting close. I've only got like 59 pages left of this book, so like there is gonna be some drama, but I kind of feel like I know where the story's gonna go, but I'm really excited about it, but I just don't know what the drama's gonna be exactly. Like I don't know how that's gonna pan out, but I feel like the ultimate conclusion, I know where Stacey's gonna be at, and I'm excited for that. I can't believe like I'm nearly finished like my 2nd book of the readathon and it's only day 4. Like I'm doing so well. I'm only here for a Julie and the Phantoms update because I just watched episode 6 and like, man, that was sad. Like what? But like, oh, so good. And just the birthday cake, like kill me. So sad. There's something funny that was with Alex. Like what is with the bum bag? Like that is such like an Aussie esche kind of look, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, I love him, but like the bum bag is just really making me be like, what the fuck? But mate, what do you want? You want to see the Lammy? You haven't seen him for a little while. Llama! Hello, darling. Oh, hello, you're in the house. Okay. What's happening? Is it? No, it's like 15 more minutes until I feed you. It's my washing. I still got to put it out. What are you doing, Johnny? I should really go put my washing out and then feed him, but like I really should be baking my thingy, but like I just want to keep watching Julie and the Phantom. I got 3 more episodes and like something bad is gonna happen. I'm feeling like, please. I hope we get a 2nd season. Like if that doesn't happen, but literally everyone is talking about the show. Like I feel like it's kind of a given that it has to happen because everyone is obsessed with it. So like there's a cult following, so hopefully we're gonna get a 2nd season. I just pray. Oh my god, I just love it, Julie and the Phantom so much. Like I'm only halfway through episode 7, but I just wanted to come on here to say Perfect Harmonies, which is So good. And man, like the lift in the middle of the song, I was like, damn, my fat ass could never. But like, oh god, I like ship it so much. I'm seriously so here for Julie and Luke, and then also Alex and Willie. I'm just like, romance. And this is meant to be a kids show, but there is too much drama and adultness happening that I don't believe that. Oh my god, it's so good. Literally, this whole vlog is just about Julie and the Phantoms. Like, am I even reading? A little bit, but not a lot. Oh my god, guys, welcome to Cooking with Abby. I have never done a single bit of cooking in my entire time of being on YouTube or BookTube or just any type of tube. So I'm going to be making you Christmas rumbles without the rum because I'm a weak bitch. So this is a 4-ingredient recipe, and because I don't have a food blender, is that what I even call it? Like a food crusher, a biscuit crusher, I have to improvise. So I'm excited. Bash some shit. So firstly, we start off with milk arrowroot biscuits, the Honest brand, because they are just superior. But you don't use all of them because just the whole packet is too many biscuits, right? Too many. So you've got to leave out like 3 or 4. If you can. Oh. Well, that's a couple more than what we need. So get your Ziploc baggie. And you put in a couple in the bag, right? And zip tie that back up. Don't want no air. You guys go there for later, and then you just start smashing it, right? All those annoying customers at work. And then once you've smashed, you start rolling it until you get a good powder. So like, say no to going to the gym. Just smash the fuck out of some biscuits and then you'll be alright. You may need more than one bag depending on how angry you get. And then you have a bag of powder that goes straight into your bowl. And then you start again with your bickies, and you do this until you smacked them all except those 4 you don't put in. See, who needs boxing when you can smash bickies up? I probably wouldn't have been able to do this if I actually went to boxing today. See, we've already got a nice little sampling of little bickies in there, but I'm probably going to get some of this sped up, so I'm going to start listening to Julie and the Phantom because I have a new obsession and I don't do anything half-assed. I get in that shit completely. And I feel like most of the album I'm going to know now, like I've been listening to it in order. But most of it I'm gonna know. I have an episode and a half to go. Shit is getting intense. Like, I'm so sad. Willie is so sad and I don't know what to do anymore. But I'm gonna keep baking and listen to some music, so we're gonna speed up now. To the normal program. I finished crushing. There is a lot of crumbs everywhere because it just makes the most mess. But see, we've got a whole bowl of crushed up. It only took me 2.5 songs to finish that. Proud of that. Okay, measuring cups. So we have coconut to add, because you're always going to need coconut. Was a cup, right? Oh, it's going in. So that is coconut. We still need coconut for later to like coat them in it. And then a 1/4 cup. I do not believe we need a whole 1/4 cup of cocoa. I'll do that. There we go. I have like a family recipe, but I had to Google this. And then when I asked, I'm like, is this right? And everyone's like, yeah, it's pretty good. Man, I just don't know if that's too much cocoa. Now we got like the chocolate consistency happening in there now. Very beautiful. And definitely want to close them in case it goes everywhere, because that has happened in the past. Now, condensed milk is the most important thing with this because there is really not enough, but you've got to use 1 can and you've got to get every little bit out that you can. And leave the can, because if you don't have enough and it's still too dry, you can put water in the can to get a little bit more of the consistency of condensed milk that you can then put in there. Like, it's not coming. See, like, this is how strong condensed milk is. In slow-mo, come on. God, I could think of something really bad watching that come out, but I should not say it. This is also home brand condensed milk, and I don't know if I normally use the good stuff. But, I mean, it should be the same, right? Like, it's just lumpy milk. Whoa! Oh, that's a mess there. Okay, I think I've gotten enough out of that, but I'm going to leave it over there because I feel I'm probably going to need water. It's made a mess. Same thing, always scrape it off the lid because that's more shit you're going to need. How's it taste? Yuck. It also will probably jump at you as you try to mix it because it's just difficult to do anything. So this stage always takes a long time. Now we got the consistency of rumbles. It's probably a little bit wet, but I did have to add condensed milk to make it consistent and mixed together enough because you basically just want it all mixed because the dry stuff just keeps hiding underneath in there. It's not good. Totally gonna make it Christmas by putting it on the Christmas tray plate, which has been in there for a while, might give it a wipe. So, and I'm sure everyone has their own way of making these and probably people do put rum in them, but I call them rum balls because it's the idea of them. And chocolate balls just doesn't sound that great. Rum balls is where you're like, but like when there's actually rum in it, it's like, ugh, so gross. Like I like it to be chocolate and yum and nice. That's what I want. So then we bring back our coconut because we got to dust the balls. So we get a whole load of that going on there. I did also wash my hands before I started cooking because that is what you do. So don't be worried that I'm touching it because you got to touch it to roll up the balls. So you want to get like a small ball size, but like still a decent amount in there. So about that is what you want. And then you just put in the coconut, roll it around, get that all over the top. And then you made a rumble, and it's so cute, and put it right down on the tree. And then you just keep going until you use up all the mixture. And a lot of the time, my rumbles are all different sizes because I think that I had the size down pat, and then I make them too big or too small, so they're gonna all be random, but they're gonna taste just as good anyway. And I can't remember how much this is gonna make, so it could make any quantity of stuff here. I just hope it fits on the plate. Look at my hands though, like this is what happens, but here's the pretty plate. Here's the pretty plate of rumbles. I got to wash this off. So here is the close-up of my Christmas snack. See how much effort I put into this because I don't cook things. Like, it is only 4 ingredients, but this is definitely something that I always cook every Christmas. And even when at school they'd have bake sales, like this is something that I'd always think about making. And some years I did, some years I didn't, but it's very easy and they're very yummy, but you shouldn't eat them straight away because you should let them cool so the chocolate and everything kind of solidifies and it becomes cool. Like I feel like it's definitely a cool snack, not a warm snack. Definitely easier than my other thing that I love to cook, which is pavlova, but that takes me way too long. But hopefully you enjoyed today's episode of Cooking with Abby. Why did I watch this show? Like, can anyone tell me why? I'm up to episode 8. Oh no! I know, I'm just crying and talking on the camera right now. I'll be with you in just a sec. I will be with you. I've just got up to the part in episode 8 and fucking unsaid Emily fucking killed me. I can't stop crying. And it's just so sad. I didn't expect this show to make me cry, but it's happened. There is literal tears coming out of my eye. I probably should be reading, but I just want to finish this show. My parents have been in Canberra all day, but they could come home at any point, so I just want to get this done because I need to know what's going to happen in the final, and I'm just stressed and concerned. I really enjoyed this show, and I hope it gets a 2nd season, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be so depressed. Yeah, I just finished Julie and the Phantoms. I'm like, ah, God, like, it wasn't the worst ending. Like, if it doesn't get renewed, it isn't the worst thing ever, and I'll just ignore that last minute if it doesn't get renewed. But I really enjoyed the end. That was so cute. I really loved it. And the outfits at the last performance, like, damn, They all looked great. I can't believe it took me so long to watch this show, but I'm so glad I finally watched it, and now I can like be in the hype of all the things. But it's like, it's such a cute show. Like, I really enjoyed it, and it's so quick to watch. It only took me 3 days to watch all of it, and that was while I was working and busy, but you could easily watch that in like one day if you wanted to have like a rewatch. Like, it was just such a good show, and I definitely should be doing some reading now. So I'm definitely gonna try and finish my book now. I haven't really done much for the last little bit. Like, I had to get my washing off the line, and then I also had to wrap a Christmas present, so I'm outside because I want to try and read this. I like feel like it's glary just because I've been inside for so long, but let me see. Say hello. You gonna bite my foot? That's what you're gonna do? He wants to say hello, but I only have like 40 pages left in this book, so I just want to read it, but also spend some time with him because he's been jumping on the chairs and whoa, hello. He's been jumping on the chairs and putting some holes in the stuff. So it's funny too, he's taken this habit from Max where he just literally does sit here and sleep. So cute. And I keep going out to check on all the other lammies. It was actually cute too because I totally wish I filmed it, but there was a time where like all the babies, because we have 8 more lambs out in the paddock, but their mums have taken to them, so the mums are looking after them. They're all good at the moment, and like all of them were together and they're all playing. And we also have this one, which was the most recent baby, who was actually like a preemie baby, and it is the smallest little thing I've ever seen in my life. It's the tiniest baby, and even the small one, no, you can't eat the book. Even the small one was playing, and I think it's adorable. So maybe next time I go out to check, I might be able to film and hopefully like all the lammies sit together because they're all kind of all over the place. He just wants this. That's what he's after. He had a really funny stack too where he tried to jump on the chair, but then he fell backwards and he just landed on his back and he didn't know what to do for a second. It was hilarious. It's so interesting having a lammy around, but also just like so much effort. Hey, book 2 of the readathon is officially finished. So I actually did really enjoy this book. I think I want to give it 5 stars, or do I want to give it 4? Like, I did really enjoy it, but also like, I think I'm actually going to give it 4 stars because the lying aspect of the catfish drama, thinking you're texting someone but you're not texting them thing, does actually really irk me. And even though in this book it wasn't as annoying as some other ones, I'm still going to only give it 4 stars. But the book definitely ended how I thought it was, and the main conflicting drama that happened actually did shock me a little bit because there were some things that weren't revealed yet, and then I was like, oh damn, like that is a betrayal in its finest. But I did really enjoy how it ended, and it was very cute. And something I didn't realize is with the 3rd book, which is going to be called Well Matched, it's going to be about Mitch and April, and for some reason it didn't click to me with the first book to remember that April is actually Emily's sister. So now we're going to have a story with them, and I think they have the potential to be my favorite. Like, Emily and Simon is still probably going to be my favorite, but I feel like with Mitch and April it's going to be like a really like tension and steamy and fake dating. So I'm keen for that. But like, I finished my 2nd book and I don't know if I'm going to do any more reading today because I don't really have much else to do, but I want to go and show you the lammies if I can see them. Okay, so they're all down there, but I think I can do a zoom. I think, oh, it's happening. I don't think I've ever zoomed on this camera. We have one more mum to go, and I don't think she's had a baby, but there is some little baby lammies and they're just so cute. But with this readathon, I actually am going to end this video here because I want to do this vlog in 2 parts because 9 days is a lot, and there is a lot of video for this readathon because there are so many challenges and so many things to add. I feel like it's just going to be way better to do a part 1 and a part 2, and because I finished reading for tonight and I don't really plan on reading anymore because like I feel like I just want the day before I start a new book. So 2 books read in this vlog, and hopefully at least 1 read in the next vlog. And when part 2 is ready, I'll definitely have it linked down below, but I'll also have it in the little credit screen there, so you can definitely check that out. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!